Over the last year, I've been using this Bundutech trailer, and it's been an absolute game changer for going to matches and practicing days like today. And today, I'm gonna talk you guys through this awesome piece of kit. But first, let's double tap this steel, shall we? Boom, boom, woo! Let's go. A huge thank you to today's sponsor, MDT Sporting Goods. If you're in the market for a chassis system or a rifle stock, check out mdttech.com and their new carbon stock available in 3 different colors. Personally, I like woodland, banging. If you're in South Africa and you're looking for some MDT goodies, look no further than impactproshop.net. Your support really helps the channel a lot. Alright guys, I've been doing some shooting out of my match wagon. This is the Bundutech Bundutech. You guys would have seen this thing on the channel over the last couple of months, basically the last year. And today I've used it to give me some shade as well as maximize the benefits of having the fridge at the range, because it's summer in Cape Town. Summer in Cape Town means 2 things. It means very warm, and it usually means a bit of wind. Luckily today the wind is not that bad, but pretty much this big awning is a lifesaver, and we've had some shoots over the past couple of months where my entire squad is like hiding out of the sun in the awning, because over a 2-day match, the sun like that zaps it out of you. So in today's video, I'm going to give you guys a brief tour of the Bundutech. So a couple of things you guys would have seen. Let me just get this rifle out the way as this plane is doing what looks to be loops when we're recording, but hey, that has been pretty standard since we started this channel. So let me get this prop out the way and get you guys a little closer. Now, a couple of noteworthy things. In here we have both a fridge and a freezer. That's been super handy, especially after my long baboon hunts, to have an ice cold Red Bull or a Coke Light or something like that. And it's not just any freezer, this is a Snowmaster system. And this whole thing is powered by solar panels on the roof, so you don't have to worry about plugging it in. In fact, it was in my garage for like a month now, I think, since I last used it. That had drained the battery. I just pulled it out this morning. By the time I got to the range, it was all good to go. The fridge was running and my beverages were already cool. So I've got fridge on this side and then freezer on that side. All of these things lock up like this, and they have very nice dustproof and weatherproof seals. I know this because I'm driving dirt roads and this thing eats dust. Now, to actually set up the sleeping quarters is ridiculously easy. I'm going to quickly demonstrate that. Everything is remote powered here, and as you fold this up, so does your basically sleeping quarters fold up. So you just hit this little button and then you'll see it starts coming down. I'm obviously not going to take it all the way down because it's going to crash into the roof of my car, but it basically gives you a solid line there when your tent is ready. And then this little elastic you keep there, and it folds up the inside as you're closing it down. So super cool. What I've been doing lately for matches is I kind of get to the match, set this up, and then put in all of my gear. So here I have my range bag, whether I need ammo, a rangefinder, anything I need, essentials is here. And if the match allows and we can drive from stage to stage, I'll also just pop my rifle in here, as do some of my other competitors, and we would just drive stage to stage. In fact, this morning when we got here, I still found a matchbook from one of the last events we shot. In this section, I'll roll in some footage of us using that at a very cold match. Is a full kitchen setup. We've got a stove, kettle, all the cutlery and the utensils and everything is in there. Super cool design. Now, speaking of cool design, in this compartment over here we have a little shower bin. As you can see, I've taken some showers when I was camping, so then you're not standing in the mud, because yes, the Bundutech Bundutech has a hot shower. Okay, you can deploy all those things out of here. Okay, there is the little gas system to heat the water, and then your shower is going to connect here, which you can then hook over there somewhere. It is ridiculously easy to use. And then storage wise, all of those essentials like the shower and everything is stored in here. There's a lot of storage. Some wheel spanners, hopefully you never need those because a flat tire always sucks. Then you have all your braai stuff. There's braai grids and a whole bunch of empty space in here to use more stuff. Also, if you ever needed to get to your fuse, they're all there and you can see all your stuff working. Now everything gets nice and locked down. Over here is a space I usually use when I'm driving to matches. I'll put that whole range bag of mine, because obviously I can't leave it in here when I fold it up because it's going to squish the roof. I'll just pop that whole range bag in there, and then at the top you have a whole complete drawer. This is usually where I throw in my camera bags and stuff, because oftentimes people are driving with me in the car and I don't have that much space, so I've got my kid with me in the car seat, so everything can kind of go in this section. There's also some filthy boot marks in here for after a match, rain, mud. I just pop my boots in there and I put on clean shoes for the car because I'm not a savage. And then on this side, by the way, this is the gas on this for the shower. Now you might think, Pete, where the hell does the water go for the shower? I'll show you guys that. On the other side I didn't get to that, but basically you can put a whole bunch of fresh water in. There's a tap on the front for just washing your hands after a rain session or whatever you do use this for, or obviously the shower. Then sleeping quarters has mosquito nets built in and like a privacy net, so basically you've got best of both. If it's super warm and you want a breeze but you don't want to deal with the bugs, which are a concern when camping, the mosquito net is a winner. This is kind of where I've been using for long stuff, so I've been putting tripods and stuff in there. Obviously if you're a camper, this is going to be clothes or other essentials that you need to get to quickly, because there is actually a large closet underneath the spare wheel. So I've kind of just been going tripods and all of the long things in there, and oftentimes I have these camera rails that I use and I'll just keep them pre-assembled and leave them in there so I can get to them relatively quickly. Let's step around the back. Now this compartment over here I've been using as basically a bin. I'll chuck a black bag in that and throw away all my trash. You could also use this as a wood box. If you want to braai, you could put your wood in there, and what's really nice, it's got holes in the bottom so it can drain if you put wet stuff or icky stuff in there. And then obviously a little light to illuminate your number plate, and then this whole section comes off like this, gets nice and out the way, and then this is basically where you have your closet if you went camping. Now again, big space in here for long stuff. I'll try and roll in close-ups of all of these spaces for you guys. Big space for long stuff. There's an entire table here to set up, so you could have, for example, a few camping chairs in here. You've got a whole table and then a massive closet space. Now in an ideal world I'd want these trays removable, so if I went hunting I could put, you know, in this section, if this was just a big open space, 1 2 3 4 5 springbucks or impala, you could easily fit in there. So I've actually asked them if they can make a version that's like that, because that's something that will appeal to me a lot. Okay, I'm gonna get this awning closed up. Important, if you set up the awning, take note of how it folds up. It's got a little bit of a system to fold it up, but it's pretty simple to do. So note to self, bring it lower when you want to fold up the awning. It just makes your life a whole lot easier. Okay, then that's kind of it. On this side we did speak about the kitchen. On the inside you have some nice LEDs. You've also got USB charging for your phone. All of that's obviously running off the battery. And then you also have fans. So when you're camping it often gets really hot, and there's 4 different fans that kind of blow into the sleeping quarters, which is a really nice touch because I hate sleeping and getting hot, and if there's nothing you can do about it, it really sucks. So in this case you've got some fans. Now I'm not a big camping person, and when Bundutech reached out to me and said, Pete, we want to give you this trailer to play around with, give us your feedback, what do you think? The first time I went camping in it, I was like, oh my word, this is how I want to camp, because I grew up, you know, pitching tents and doing, like, basically my folks made us do everything. And as a teenager, I didn't like that a lot, but this, I can get behind this. Anyway, I'm going to set up this awning. Guys, this is the Bundu Trail by Bundutech. They do also sell them internationally for my international audience. Again, camping, I use it for matches or just training days like this. Very, very convenient. And yeah, check them out, bundutech.co.za, or I'll have a QR code here which you guys can scan, which will take you to their website. Also, they make different kind of things, stuff on top of your car's roof if you don't want to pull a trailer, you just need sleeping bare minimums. So yeah, check them out. Bundutech, thank you very much for sending this out. I appreciate you guys. It's been awesome working with you on this project, and I look forward to seeing the trailer that we hopefully design together in the future, which you guys might see a lot of on the channel. Anyway, guys, like, subscribe if you're into the camping scene. Let me know in the comments down below. And what do you think about this beauty? See you
in the next one. Bye.
As always, thank you very much for watching one of our videos today. If you enjoyed this style of content, we do a wide variety of different types of shooting, from shooting long range matches to making premier high quality hunting films on this channel. We'd love to share this journey with you. Please make sure that you are subscribed with the notification bell turned on. It really helps us produce more videos of high quality for you. Thank you very much. God bless every single one of you.